Burj Al Arab. The Burj Al Arab is a luxury hotel located in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. At 321 meters, it is the tallest building used exclusively as a hotel. The Burj Al Arab stands on an artificial island 280 meters out from Jumeirah Beach and is connected to the mainland by a private curving bridge. It is an iconic structure designed to symbolize Dubai's urban transformation and to mimic the sail of a boat. Several features of the hotel required complex engineering feats to achieve. The hotel rests on an artificial island constructed 280 meters offshore. To secure a foundation, the builders drove 230 to 240 meter long concrete piles into the sand. Engineers created a surface layer of large rocks which is circled with a concrete honeycomb pattern which serves to protect the foundation from erosion. It took 3 years to reclaim the land from the sea, but less than 3 years to construct the building itself. The building contains over 70,000 cubic meters of concrete and 9,000 tons of steel. Inside the building, the atrium is 180 meters tall. During the construction phase, to lower the interior temperature, the building was cooled by 1 degree per day over 6 months. This was to prevent large amounts of condensation or in fact even a rain cloud from forming in the hotel during the period of construction. This task was accomplished by several cold air nozzles which point down from the top of the ceiling and blast a 1 meter cold air pocket down the inside of the sail. This creates a buffer zone which controls the interior temperature without massive energy costs. It is managed by the Jumeirah Group. Despite its size, the Burj Al Arab holds only 28 double-story floors which accommodate 202 bedroom suites. The smallest suite occupies an area of 169 square meters. The largest covers 780 square meters. It is one of the most expensive hotels in the world. The cost of staying in a suite begins at $1,000 per night. The Royal Suite is the most expensive at $28,000 per night. Suites feature design details that juxtapose east and west. White Tuscan columns and a spiral staircase covered in marble with a wrought iron gold leaf railing show influence from Classicism and Art Nouveau. Spa-like bathrooms are accented by mosaic tile patterns on the floors and walls with Arabian-influenced geometries which are also found elsewhere in the building. Dubai Desert Safari. Heading out into the sweeping, arid desert for a Dubai Desert Safari tour is one of the most exciting things to do in the UAE. A complete contrast from city life, away from the bustling shopping malls, busy beaches and frenzied hotel areas, a Dubai safari is definitely the best way to truly feel the Arabian spirit. The real adventure starts as the Dubai safari heads into the desert landscape to explore the unique environment of Arabia. When choosing a desert safari in Dubai, you should first decide what time of the day you want to go. A Dubai Desert Safari tour runs tours in the morning, the afternoon and also overnight. Morning adventures usually begin around 9 a.m. adventure begins with sand skiing and dune bashing. Dune bashing can be described as what skateboarding is to the Venice beach. It's a hair-raising thrill ride as 4x4 jeeps speed over miles of massive sand dunes on a ride of a lifetime. Most of the drivers will crank up the music, let some air out of the tires, and let loose on a mad desert adventure. If you're the squeamish type, you may want to skip the safari and try a game of Dubai golf or relax at one of the exceptional Dubai spas. Though each desert safari in Dubai differs somewhat, most offer similar itineraries to remain competitive since it is one of the biggest attractions. During a Dubai safari, there will be plenty of interesting things to do. Henna painting, fun camel rides, camel races, and sand boardings fills the time off between driving during these UAE tours. About 45 minutes of any Dubai Desert Safari tour is spent driving to a common meeting point where other UAE tours and individuals all gather. Tire pressure is paramount for the best performance, and drivers will have already checked their tire pressure before the actual Dubai Safari proceeds. The really wild fun begins once you start heading deeper into the desert. Professional drivers take pride in their skills and will race up sand dunes, climb dune mountains, and hit angles that feel as if you're going to flip over. This boisterous and seemingly chaotic ride of a lifetime lasts for about half an hour. The drivers will then navigate their way to a prime spot in the desert to savor a breathtaking Arabian sunset. After the wild ride, the colorful sunsets are often the most talked about aspect of every Dubai desert safari.